Lovely stuff. So here we are for our daytime, just get the angle right, for our daytime energy routine. Now for the past 30 days I have been working with my Qigong master, and he has been offering up daily routine to help with the coronavirus. Hi Rachel. To help with the coronavirus, or to help the body's immune system get a little bit stronger to prevent against picking up the virus. So that's what this energy routine is. I'll just press record on this. I've got the Zoom going on in the background there as well. So that's what this energy routine is. It's to help boost the immune system, and we're going to focus on the lung energy and the throat energy to work on those energy channels. So we shall begin, and we always begin with activating the energy system, and we start with the bouncing. So bend in the knees and just let the body bounce, and this really helps to get the energy flowing. We're going to bring our arms up above the head. And I want you to bring your attention to your knees, making the movement, but also to the breath. So for the breath, we want to aim to make the out breath longer than the in breath. So perhaps breathing in for 3, and then breathing out for 5. So just try that for a few breaths. If your arms get tired, just bring them down by your side and just focus in on your breathing. Breathing in for 3 and out for 5, or just doing the best that you can. Hello Lisa, hello Jenny. Bringing that attention to your knees, and you can close your eyes as well and just focus in on the breath and breathe in. What a beautiful day this day. Glorious sunshine. How lucky we are with the weather at the moment. And then bring the arms down. Just carry on bouncing for a few breaths. And then we're going to bring ourselves to a standstill. Just be aware, maybe some tingling in the hands as we take in a few deep breaths. And we're just going to connect to our breath. So for many of you, you'll be on your lunch break now from work. So just allowing this 20 minutes just to reconnect with our breath, with our breathing, and bring some healing to the body. Like I say, this session is for helping to bring healing if you have the virus, or help to prevent the virus, and just to boost the immune system generally. So bring a little bit of a smile to your face, and opening that heart, and just breathing deeply. Feeling sensations in the hand. Perhaps feeling some sensations in the lips. That's lovely, and then you can open the eyes, taking in another deep breath. And we're going to start off with a Qigong movement. This is a beautiful movement, one of my favourite, and it's a gratitude movement. It's a gratitude and thankfulness. So bringing the hands together, and you're going to bring a little bit of pressure to the fingertips. And all we're going to do is you breathe in, you're going to bow forward. You don't have to go very far. And as you come to stand in, breathing out. And that's as simple as it is. It's simple but effective. So close your eyes now. You're just going to work with your own breath. Breathing in as you bow forward, And breathing out as you come to standing. And as you keep that movement going with the breath, we're going to bring a smile to our face, an unconditional love to our heart, and we're going to breathe in thankfulness and gratitude. And every time you bow forward, I want you to say something. You can say it in your head or out loud. Comfort your own home. You can do it out loud if you like. Anything you're thankful for, no matter how big or small. Thank you for my wonderful breakfast. Thank you for that lovely cup of coffee. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my friends. Thank you to the sunshine. Thank you for the birds singing. Anything. So every time you bow forward, whatever comes to mind, thank you, thank you, thank you, and say the things you're thankful for. Keep that smile on your face and love in your heart. And some people say they get quite emotional doing this movement, and that's okay. Allowing your emotions to come and just be is perfectly fine. Thank you for the wonderful people joining this exercise. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you to my dogs. Thank you to my kids. Thank you to my family. Thank you for the wonderful lunch I've got lined up. Thank you for all those people working hard. Thank you to the NHS. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I just want you to just take 2 more bows. Think of as many things that you have gratitude or thankfulness for. Bring that smile to your face. Love in your heart. And let's have 1 more bow for thankfulness. Beautiful. Come back to standing and release your hands off to the side. It's beautiful. And let's have a lovely stretch. Many of you have been on computers all morning, so we might want to stretch it out. So breathe in, reach up, bring the hands together, and breathe out. Gently breathe. Now this time I want you to do it, it's like a pandiculation, which is like a stretch. So there's a bit of tension in the arms, like you're reaching out as far as you can with the fingers. So breathe in, reach, lift the chest, look up, and breathe out. Feel that expansion in the chest. And again, breathing in, up, and breathe out. Gently breathe out, not too forceful. We'll have 1 more. Really reach for it. And breathe out. Opening that chest area. Lovely. We're going to go through some tapping now. So making a cup with the hand, you're going to tap on the top of the head there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then opening up to the lung area. The inside crook of your arm, we're going to cup 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we're going to go down the arm, shoulder to wrist. 1, 2, nice deep breaths. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Over to the crook of the right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then a little bone, the top of the sternum there, so not in the throat, just on the bone. You're going to massage that, and this helps against coughing. So if you have a cough or anything like that, this helps to relieve coughing. It also helps motion sickness or anything, not that we're going anywhere, but one to remember. And it connects the front channels of the body, so opening up the lung and the heart as well. So the thing with all these cupping and tapping and self-massage is that you can do them anytime, and a lot of them, like the hands ones we'll do in a moment, you can do quite without people noticing, you know, so I can't think of the word right now. Unambiguous? No. There'll be a word for that. Someone will type it now, I'm sure. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do the dolphining of the head. So this one, my Qigong master said, is the ultimate exercise to do if you have the virus or to guard against the virus. It's called dolphin of the head. So what we do with this one, you take a breath in, you lift the chin, reach forward. And as if you put a golf ball under your chin, grab a hold of that golf ball and then breathe out, pull it back, lift the head, and we pause here. You should feel the body stretching, breathing out, and then when you need to breathe in again, curl it round, tuck that golf ball in, breathe out, lift the head, just a little bit of leaning back, breathe in, and slow is the name of the game with this one. Breathing in, breathing out, and you can close your eyes now and just focus in. So breathing in, put that golf ball under the chin, head back, feel the stretch in the neck and the chest, breathing out, and then when you're out of breath, breathe in again. Let's take 2 more rounds of this. If you can do it longer, in your own time, do it longer. This is opening the channels to the lungs, to the throat. So a really important one. At this time, we want as much energy flowing through our lungs and our respiratory system to keep them strong. Back and round. Let's have one more. 3 together. Breathing in, tuck that golf ball under the chin. Breathing out, lifting the head. Let all the breath out. And then breathing in. Take a nice deep breath. Lovely. So you can do that several times through the day. It's a really good one to open up all the channels. Okay, so we're going to go into some self-massage. So the haku point, which is at the base of the bone of the thumb and the first finger. So there's a point there where the bone meets. This is really good for just about everything. So headaches, chest, anxiety, depression. So everything we need to kind of relieve the stress right now. So start on the left side, then go to the right. And you can sit down for this as well if you're not sitting down already. I just don't want to be moving my camera around too much, so I'm going to do it standing. One side might be more sensitive than the other. Massaging there. Now the next one, we're going to do the middle of the palm. So close your fingers in, and where that middle finger meets, and if you've got nails, it'll probably leave a mark. And you're going to massage there in the middle of the finger. You could do it with your thumb, or you could do it with your hand. So like this is like what I was saying that you can do if you're a little bit stressed, maybe when you're in Zoom meetings or something, and you're getting a little bit anxious. This is really good movement to calm. So you can just massage that point, start left, 10-15 seconds, and then go over to the right. Take some nice deep breaths as you do it. Calm the breath. Remember, with all anxiety and fear, You can breathe into it and you can see light going into that space as well. Breathing it through. Lovely. Discreetly, Rachel, that is the word. We can discreetly do these exercises. Thank you. Yes, and massaging the hands. Now a good one as well for coughing is doing this with the fingers, so crossing the fingers and then hitting in between. So this one is great for if you have any back problems. It's really good for the spine, but it's also good for coughing. So if you have anything like that, so it opens up the lung energy as well. A nice one to do. So keep breathing deeply as you do these. Lovely. Now at the wrists, where the wrist, inside of the wrist there, we're going to bang these together. So this is great for opening up the kidney meridian. And when our kidneys get depleted, that can lead to things, other illnesses. So keeping that strong. And you can do that for as long as you want as well. Another little ones to kind of come back to. Of breathing deeply and hitting those areas. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of energy medicine to finish off. And these are for stress and anxiety. And you could do them sitting or standing, but we're going to cause a bit of a cross in the body. I'll do it standing. Cross your right foot over and then cross your right hand over. We're going to get a little bit tied up. Cross the hands and bring them in, creating 2 crosses in the body, crossing the energies over. And we're going to take in 5 deep breaths. So you can close your eyes to do this if you like. Breathe in, maybe move the hands up and breathe out. And as you do these nice deep breaths, on the out breath, maybe breathe out for a little bit longer. So maybe breathe in for 3 and breathe out for 5. If you get dizzy standing up, you can just gaze down or just keep the eyes slightly open so that you don't fall over. And feel your body relax on every out breath. Okay, let's undo the hands and let's cross the other way. So crossing the left leg over, crossing the left hand over, clasp the hands and bring them through. If you're able, if you're not able to do that for any reason, you can just cross your hands, okay? So let's do 4 breaths this side. Breathing in, breathing out. If you feel a bit wobbly, open the eyes. In, breathing out. So remember, lengthening that out breath. Your breathing is so important for reducing the stress and anxiety. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's have one more. Breathing out. Beautiful. Releasing off. Give them a little shake. Fantastic. And we're going to finish off with our zip up. So this is zipping up our energies, keeping you strong, keeping you safe. You're going to place one hand just below the belly button and the other hand in the center of your forehead. And we're kind of going to press in and up to zip up. This is one from Donna Eden. So take a breath in, zip up and breathe out. It feels wonderful to do. So breathing in and release it off. Thank you very much. That's all for today. So we're going to be doing these at 12 o'clock every day. So I hope you can join. Remember these exercises to help open the lungs. So if you have the virus or you're recovering from the virus, or if you've not had it and you don't want it, to help boost the immune system, but also to help with stress and anxiety and fear, to help keep the body calm. For those going back to work this afternoon, have a good one. If you're not, then enjoy the sunshine because it's beautiful. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.